You didn't fail them. They trained you to disappear. Not overnight, not all at once. Slowly, quietly, over years, they taught you how to shrink, how to stay quiet, how to sacrifice your needs, just to keep the peace. And the worst part, you thought that was love. Because every time you tried to be yourself, something went wrong. You were too emotional, too sensitive, too difficult, so you adjusted. You became who they needed, not who you were. And still, it wasn't enough, no matter how hard you tried. There was always something missing, something wrong, something to fix. So you tried harder, you behaved better, you spoke less, you gave more, but the approval you were chasing never came. That's when it started changing you. You stopped chasing success, you started chasing approval, because somewhere deep down, you believed love had to be earned, and they reinforced it. They were kind when you agreed, supportive when you obeyed, but the moment you disagreed, everything shifted. The tone, the energy, the way they looked at you. So you learned something dangerous. Love isn't safe. It's conditional, and if you want to keep it, you have to earn it. That's how control begins. Not with force, but with guilt. A few words were enough. After everything we did for you, you've changed. You're ungrateful. And just like that, you felt small again. So, you stayed, not because it felt right, but because leaving felt wrong. You confused guilt with love, and over time, you stopped trusting yourself, because every time you felt something real, it was dismissed. You're overreacting. It's not that serious. Others have it worse, so you stop talking. Not all at once, but piece by piece. You buried your anger, you ignored your sadness, you silenced your voice because no one was listening anyway. And now, you don't even know what you feel. You hesitate before expressing anything. You second guess your emotions, you question your own reality. That's not weakness, that's conditioning. You became easy to handle. You didn't argue, you didn't demand, you didn't take space, you adapted. Because being invisible felt safer than being rejected. And now, even as an adult, a part of you is still waiting to be seen, waiting to be understood, waiting to finally hear, "I'm proud of you," so you overthink everything. You doubt yourself. You seek validation in places that can't give it. You try to prove your worth to people who made you question it in the first place. And that cycle, it doesn't break on its own. But here's the shift. You didn't fail them. You abandoned yourself to survive them, and that matters. Because once you see it, you stop blaming yourself. You start noticing the patterns, the triggers, the behaviors that were never yours to begin with. And slowly, you take yourself back. Not all at once, but choice by choice, boundary by boundary, voice by voice, until one day, you don't need their approval anymore because you finally give it to yourself, and that's when everything changes. So tell me honestly, what's one word that describes how your childhood made you feel?